Chapter 1: The Reality of Social Exclusion. Imagine being in a room full of people, yet feeling completely alone. This is the reality for those experiencing social exclusion. But what exactly is social exclusion, and how does it impact the lives of those who are subjected to it? Consider the case of John, a middle-aged man living in a bustling city. Despite the city's humdrum, John is completely isolated. He's different, and society has a way of sidelining those who don't conform to its norms. John is visually impaired, a condition that has led to his exclusion from many social activities. His story illustrates the profound impact of social exclusion on an individual. John's eyesight started fading in his late teens, a condition that resulted in him being ostracized from his community. His friends stopped inviting him to outings, his family treated him differently, and he was overlooked for job opportunities. This exclusion didn't just impact his social life, it affected his mental health too. He began to feel lonely, depressed, and anxious. His self-esteem plummeted as he questioned his worth and ability to contribute to society. This isolation extended beyond John's personal life. It also affected his economic status. Without a job, he struggled to make ends meet. He lived in constant fear of not being able to afford his rent or his next meal. This is the harsh reality of social exclusion. It doesn't just isolate you from society, it also robs you of your dignity and your ability to live a fulfilling life. Chapter 2: The Multidimensional Impact. John's story is not unique. Many people around the world are excluded from society for various reasons: disability, race, gender, age, or even socioeconomic status. The effects are always the same: loneliness, low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, and financial hardship. Social exclusion is a multidimensional issue. It doesn't just affect the individual's social life, but also their mental health, their economic status, and their overall quality of life. It's a societal issue that requires collective action. Chapter 3: The Devastating Effects. To recap, social exclusion is a form of societal punishment that isolates individuals from the rest of society. It impacts the victim's social life, mental health, and economic status. The effects are devastating, leading to loneliness, low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, and financial hardship. The story of John serves as a stark reminder of the effects of social exclusion. It's a call to action for all of us to be more inclusive and accepting, to make sure that no one has to experience the pain and hardship that comes with social exclusion. Chapter 4: Conclusion. This concludes our exploration of social exclusion and its effects. Remember, being different doesn't make one less human. It's our collective responsibility to foster a society that values diversity and inclusion. Because, in the end, we are all just trying to find our place in the world.